Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Fetty. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner on the goal, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Yelich over at second, one down. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Second, left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's full.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting
2 outs,
third,
base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Hard hit, but right at him in left. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Two and 1 now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Mitchell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chourio now at the plate. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a...
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, left fielder.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Check swing, and that's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 5th, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Cortez winds and deals. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. And downstairs. Gorman on at first. Nobody out. Right through there. Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mason Wynn. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Donovan sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's the 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Garrett Mitchell. Aye. Two outs, bases empty. To the right side, and foul ball. In the air on the infield, Gorman has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Hellman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gets under it and pops it up. Monasterio. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Going to count 1-2. Man at first, one away.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Chourio, long run. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from first, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nootbaar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Out front, rip foul. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
This is Bryce Terang. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that is out of play. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And we're back. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Outside low. And a count 2-1.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
There goes the runner. In the air, center field. Chourio sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Mason Wynn. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. Michael Hellman next up for the Cardinals. 1-1 now. Just missed. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio makes a move towards the gap. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Andrew Monasterio. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now batting.
Next to him, Sal Frelick. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that gets away from Herrera. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Hoskins pushes a foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich on the move. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
Lars Nootbaar.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And that's a little high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just misses with that one. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Wilson Contreras. This one in the air. Hoskins. And that is that.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher,
52.
Matthew Liberator.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Breaking
2
ball
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
2-1.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now batting, third
Next for
baseman,
Milwaukee,
Joseph
Joseph Ortiz. And that drops in for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's off the wall.
Love how he became
Now
a
batting,
really tough out with 2
baseman,
strikes right
Bryce
there.
Terang.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Bryce Terang. And that one popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a ground ball. Arenado to first. In time. Got him. Andrew Monasterio will hit next. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Gorman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses off the outside edge. And now it's filled up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the air, right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Frelick snags it on the run.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, John King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, right
So up next, Sal Frelick. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe. One down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Step off, throw to first. Frelick back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So you
fans another. And that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. So the tying run at second. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next.
So digging in, Michael Hellman.
The shortstop, Michael Hellman.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Yoel Payams.
And we all know about his slider.
31.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Grounds 1 to short. Monasterio. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pitching change here. JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Leading off, Joseph Ortiz.
Jojo Romero.
In the
Ball, that's
dirt,
low.
and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bryce Terrain up now for the Brewers.
Baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now
2 balls, 1
2-1.
strike.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
That one to first. Hoskins. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Left fielder,
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Donovan.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Here's Contreras now. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. St. Louis goes. We go to the 9th, and down the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. That's out to center field. Scott on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 4-4 in the 9th. Tap foul to plate. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland.
Right fielder, Sal Freeland.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom 9, and now Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Cardinals walk it off 5-4.
Homer's the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.